Hello everybody, this is my second video in English. Actually my multi-level live programs will be we are going to be talking about different topics, but I would like to have a series about for example this program Fresh and Fit. I've been following some coaches about relationships like Richard Cooper, Rollo Tomasi, and now this Fresh and Fit podcast. At the beginning, I thought it was very good, but then I started to see some weird, evil stuff. Let me tell you something. Myron Gaines, I believe he's trying to bring back the old alpha caveman. Especially when he acknowledged to be a Muslim, and we know in the Middle East how men treat women, like they have that type of macho men that women has to be quiet, and only men have the right to speak and to dominate completely, the female gender. So what I'm seeing about this Myron Gaines is I just want to give you an advice not to follow the macho type, Middle East type of advice that he's giving to you guys. He's saying that high value men, first talking about money, you have to earn about 100K or more to be considered as a high value man. But the most important thing, and I believe most women in the United States will not pay attention to him, is that he says if one of these girls manage to marry a guy that makes 100K or more, that will take care of her, the children, the comfort and everything, that this alpha male has the right to be unfaithful. Saying that males are a natural polygamous. In biblical times, we can check out the Bible, that most of the kings in that era, like Solomon, he had many wives and concubines. But in those times, for example, when they have many wives, is to increase the population of Israel, not really to have fun or something like that. Now, I believe that the real alpha male should be a person that obviously everything else he's talking, most of the stuff he's right. But a modern, a 21st century alpha male has to have open mind. Yes, believe in himself, put himself first, besides women and other stuff, but has to look for a serious relationship or marriage. The alpha woman, the modern alpha woman that is not submissive. No, I do not agree with Myron Gaines and his servant that is Fresh. Another thing, before I continue, always Myron says, "Oh, excuse me, Fresh, let me finish. Oh, don't clean the table, let the girls do it." And he obeys. I don't believe he's his partner. He looks like a servant. He keeps himself quiet and looks ridiculous. So, a real alpha male should look for the counterpart. That has to be the alpha woman. What is an alpha woman? The same thing like an alpha male. A woman that works, a woman that has projects in life, and will not depend economically to a man. So what happened with an alpha male with projects in life that has a good income, a yearly good income, meets a girl that looks exactly the same like him, has a good income, works, has project in life, they join and make a bigger force. Both work, they have a bigger income, they respect each other, and I truly believe that has to be fidelity. If by then the alpha male is in his 30s and the alpha girl is between 27 to 30 years old, they're in a good age now to have children. But according to Myron, he says, oh, only the guys that earn 100K, you know, high value guys, will buy a woman, will give her comfort, everything, will lock her at home with the children, give her food, comfort, and everything, and the guy will go out and have sex with all the girls that he wants. That won't work like this anymore. Only Myron Gaines go back to the Middle East. Yeah, in some countries they're still like that. Women are very submissive. They're still being dominated in the old ways. But this is the United States of America. It's an open country. It's not a Muslim country, even though there is an open religion. But I still believe that Myron Gaines and Fresh is doing more harm than help men and women. Most of the girls over there, they do not agreed with Myron Gaines' points of view. Because now he openly wants women to be completely submissive. I mean, those girls, they're earning good money. They don't need a guy. If the money they are earning, they invest that money well in some business, they will be okay. They will be okay. For me, it's actually, you know, too old type of mentality to say, hey girl, I want you out of the Instagram, everything like that. Or guys, this is the 21st century. First and first, why are you looking for a girl that is on Instagram in bikini and lingerie? I have dates on girls that they have Instagrams. Alpha male shouldn't be jealous. It's her work. She's a model. Other guys will look at it. This Myron Gaines is the type of Middle East jealous, dominant guy that wants to introduce that to the United States of America. I truly believe that there is some coaches that do not agree with him. Alpha male should look for the alpha woman to grow up together. Just I've seen the last few shows in which, first and first, he's complaining about some girls to be drunk and then starting to talk about, you know, BS and everything like that. It's his fault. Offer them, you know, a cup of wine, offer them soda or water or something like that. I do agree that some of the girls that were drunk needs to be kicked out of the program, but not in public, not like that. Like saying, you know, you are not worth as a human being, get the F out of here. Doesn't look correct. Doesn't look, you mean like can see this guy, I will consider him as a misogynist. Misogynist, yes. A person that hates women. Because he wants completely a woman to be submissive to him. He will not respect a woman because he's in the United States. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to hit a woman. If he's in the Middle East, he will do it. Oh, yes. So, like I said, you know, guys, don't listen to this person. He's going to cause you more harm to try to dominate a woman that is independent. Good luck with that. Because Myron is going to be alone, or maybe he needs to go to one of those Latin America countries where there are still women that want all the comfort in the world and to be with a guy like old timers, you know, that bring the food, the money, and everything to the house. That doesn't work anymore. I do believe and I do agree that women have the same rights as a man to grow up, to go to school, to college, and be independent. If the girls are going to look for a guy, it's because they are already economically stable. That they're going to join forces to grow up as a good couple and have good children, girls and boys, to respect each other. I do agree with Myron that any other coaches like Richard Cooper or Rollo Comasi and any other, I don't remember, there is many of them. Don't let never a girl to abuse you, to take advantage of you. The same thing. There is some guys that they take advantage towards some girls, that they're submissive. So this is equal. You have to respect each other. This is the 21st century, and we are in a first world country, United States of America, including Europe, Canada, and some of the Latin America countries. You have to accept that the girls now live in an era, they are capable of flying airplanes, they are capable of driving trucks, they are capable of many stuff that most of the things men do. Not all of them, not regarding when it's including force, but they're capable. They show that they're capable to do a lot of stuff like a guy. So one more thing. Myron Gaines in his last shows saying, oh, get the F out of here. Oh, making a big show and the Punisher and Frank Castle and all that BS is losing. Now it looks more like a Jerry Springer show than a serious show about relationships between men and women. So my advice, girls and guys, don't listen to Myron Gaines and his servant that is Fresh. They're wrong, very wrong. And they're trying to manipulate people the way they want, especially Myron Gaines. I mean, Fresh is just zero on the side. He obeys what Myron says, whatever he says, and agree with that. And Myron, wake up. Wake up, brother. You are in the United States of America, a free country, a modern first world country, that women have the equal opportunity like men. Teach about respect each other, but don't say, oh, I will go to my house, F my wife, and go out and F another 100 girls. What are you doing, boy? You're wrong. At the beginning, it was a good show. It's not. Teach men to respect themselves and don't be abused by women. But don't say those F things about, oh, men have the right to F all the girls and have a wife home and to be submissive and like this. You're wrong. You're in the wrong country, Myron. You're in the wrong country. And girls, don't listen to this guy anymore. You can make your own programs if you want. It's not necessary to be in that show. So I will continue seeing what he's doing, this Myron Gaines and Fresh. I will do some videos by myself, but I agree and believe in equal respect between men and women. I saw these girls when they drop an accident, some drinks on the table, and he says, hey, you spilled the drink? Okay, you clean it. That's not the way to treat a guest. Yes, what you can do is grab the tables, Myron, and says, hey, whatever the name is her name. Hey, can you please help me to clean the tables? That's the way. Not, oh, you spill it, you clean it. And Fresh was going to help. I said, oh, don't do it. He dropped it. Are you treating your guests like that? What a... Psst. My God, man. My God. Yes, of course. You know what? I believe that somebody hurt you that much, Myron, that now you hate women. You're trying to dominate them. Yes, that you might have some girls. Okay, let's see who. Submissive girls, submissive women that they don't have self-esteem. That's the only women that will date you. not women that with high value and self-esteem. You will be the last choice, and maybe won't even be the last choice of you. The same with Fresh, because he's following Myron, the same things what he's doing on all the BS. So men and women, respect each other. Grow up, put yourself first, and always remember, in order to a person to respect you, you have to respect yourself and the other person as well. It's not about who dominates who. It's about to sit on the table, be clearly what you want, and let's see what will happen. For both men and women, I will continue to do programs, live programs. Well, I cannot do live programs yet, but you can to subscribe to my channel. I will continue to give advice, and obviously checking some of the coaches, what are the wrongs and do's. I mean, like I said, the world shouldn't be like this. Now everybody wants to dominate the world, give you, okay, follow my advice, don't be a misogynist, and women don't hate men as well. Not all the men are like that. You have to have some balance in the brain to be an excellent human being. Thank you very much for watching my video. I will make another video during the weekend. Have a good night. My name is Gabriel Perez.